Stopping it with glimpses, static storms, pre-beacon. Tusk will be having an easy rotation. Aloha Dance, he knows something is up.
Nice shards, and there's the tag team. They've got first blood bottom lane. No, Funnick kills always want to fly, but Aloha Dance picked off by that Roger rotation. 2 kills when Wraith King didn't seem like he was under too much pressure. And now Bounty Rune's being grabbed up.
I don't know where that music was coming from. Was it Weaver's?
Is it the Wraith King down? Disruptors here. They're TPing General's Clockwork in. He's not level 6 yet, so no hookshot, and they glimpse him straight back out. Iceberg now trapped under his tier 1, but he's got a fairy fire. That plasma field finishes him off pretty easily though, while Miposhka...
He hits level 6, you just can't kill him with Wraith King plus Batrider. You need to bring another hero.
Always Wanna Fly is trying on Roger here. Does he have Snowball? No. So this Firefly Sticky Napalm slowing him down, but he doesn't have a Firefly on him quite there, and the shards. Looks like they've pushed Roger away a little bit. 10 stick charges ready. Roger buying himself a little more time, and now in comes the Razor. Always Wanna Fly has overstepped. He's gonna get turned on by the Razor, and Roger comes back in. Come on, Ancient Creeps, can you do it? No! So
Manta style into Diffusal Blade. Like Wraith King can't just fight. Aloha Dance just dead.
Shredded. He gets off a couple of spells, but there was really no chance. Oh, Iceberg and V-Tune are coming in. They want to try and turn and fight this. 5 seconds till Outposts and Bounty Runes. And they've got a couple of good raises onto Roger, so they do get that pick off on Tusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook shots into Nyx. Does have the Song of the Siren here if he wants to get away. Battery Assault causing all kinds of problems, and Nyx is just going to get solo killed by General.
This one, 400 gold for General.
Perfect. Mid lane, Aloha Dance getting dived under tower. TP rotation from Wraith King, but Shackles onto Razor will hold him in place for a little while, and now Iceberg with that Requiem wound up, fears the Razor, sends him back. There are a couple of Razors, they do land a V-Tune. 7 seconds until the stun comes back up, but the rotation from Always Wanna Fly holds the line. That's huge for them. So HellRaisers, they smoke up, they want to try and find that timing where they pick off the Wraith King to delay that Radiance.
Yes.
V-Tune, oh, Iceberg gets a kill on Funnick bottom lane. V-Tune's gonna get snowballed upon. Level 1 reincarnation, and they've got plenty of ways to, cancel TPs, hold them in place. So really no chance in hell for him here. First life gone, they're bringing TP rotations in. Shadow Shaman and Clockwork have TP'd. V-Tune's gonna, he's got Glimpse, yeah. He's just gonna glimpse him back in. General finds a kill on Roger a little deeper, but there's a Serpent Ward trapping Kasani inside. The Static Storm will be placed very nicely. The Boschka stands his ground to battle the Shadow Shaman, but the stun in onto Kasani, and the Serpent Ward still whacking away at him as the Razor trapped inside the cogs, and General with a double kill.
This was the perfect one.
Kill half the item in the courier. Funnick going into Aghanim Scepter, it looks like, not finishing off the Spirit Vessel. Looking to pick off Always Wanna Fly with a snowball from Roger. Even under that tier 1, get a swift little kill. They're pinging out Roger here.
Says fly higher with the punch.
Good chain disables. Iceberg with the Razors, and now General. Rocket Flare hookshot catches Razor. There's no chance of TPing under the Battery Assault, so they try and turn and fight, but the rest of FlyToMoon are coming in. Iceberg, 1 raise is all he'll need to get the double.
Those changes are not written, so you need to just know them somehow.
Oh, the Outpost. Always Wanna Fly is gonna die for the Outpost. So they do get 1 at the very least. Dire still controlling that top 1, of course. The chase is on, though. They've got Glimpse from Miposhka in 7 seconds, but Iceberg way too speedy. And Aloha Dance, yeah, he just walks into the middle of all 5 of them and says, take. Who are they going to find? Naga Siren? Oh, she's out on her own. Oh, doesn't get the song off. The Yule Scepter with the Hex as well. Requiem as well timed. They should have the damage here to bring Nyx down, and the rest of them, HR coming in, still looking to fight. They've got to bail away from this one. The lasso onto the Razor, but the Static Storm's perfect. In onto the Batrider, hold it in place, we're going to kill, but the Shadow Fiend damage with that Wraith King slicing away with the crits. Going to get 2 kills for Iceberg, and look for the 3rd.
In a team fight where she is 2 dots, like he just wants to make Funnick's life miserable.
Yeah, it seems so. And you were saying it's really quite impossible to kill people if Funnick is able to get that time-lapse off, right? So from Shadow Fiend, maybe catch the Batrider. It seems FTM wise to their maneuvers as Iceberg glimpsed back into the kinetic field. Yules up onto Razor with a BKB Requiem. He'll fear up the Weaver, and a good hookshot does catch out Funnick, but time-lapse is back as Iceberg looks like he does escape while Always Wanna Fly, shredded by the Naga Siren. V-Tune, he's got reincarnation. First life down, and it doesn't look like they've got any great ways of saving him. Shackles in with the Serpent Wolf now, but the song holds them all in place. they can kill off the wards, focus them, and reset the fight so they can pick off the two squishier targets in the back. With a great static storm, they will do a good job at it, but the Wraith King just stands his ground, battles into the Naga, nearly kills her off. Spirit Vessel and Rocket Flare take her down, but V-Tune has fallen. Xani making his way out with a TP, the Glimpse trying to buy a little bit of space, but Iceberg, he's actually cancelled the TP of the Razor. Double raise onto Razor, raises him down. And so buyback status right now, Naga, Razor do not have it. So Shackles into the Requiem from Iceberg. The Razor doesn't even get a BKB off, and that's Razor dead for 80 seconds with no buyback. The hookshot away, gets General to safety, buys himself some time and heals up the Spirit Vessel. That snowball will only put Roger further in danger as the Song of the Siren from Nyx. They need the Static Storm, but look at V-Tune. V-Tune has zoned out Miposhka, so there is no Static Storm, no combo, and HR just bleeding out right now. FTM getting a beyond godlike continuation on that streak with the Shadow Fiend, and I think this is game. General buys back, so does Tusk, but the Naga Siren down for a minute and a half. Wraith King has that level 3 reincarnation available, and Roger makes the jump. Static Storm's there, does catch out the two cores, but they just stand their ground and wail into the Tusk. A hook shot after Shackles will take down the Phonic Weaver, and GG's called. HR have had enough. FlyToMoon take game 1.
It was just an Iceberg show, man.
FTM taking on HellRaisers. Observer Ward. Roger's attacking his own Observer Ward. Not sure what's happening there, but the Nightmare on General try and set up for the first blood. They will claim it on Nyx.
Waste the sentry, yeah. That's a good little play you can do right now.
That's pretty nice. So Roger denying that gold away. Oh, mid lane, Iceberg turns and fights the TA under tower, burns the Refraction. Oh, Xani, does Refraction come back up fast enough? No, the bottle turn around from the way around, I guess. Miposhka chasing the Dragon Knight back under his tower, forcing him away from the creep wave. Storm, and there's the ball lightning in. Vortex with the sentry down, so no attempt to, no meld leveled up. But they did have the Aloha dance. The two supports are ganking the TA, trapped in the kinetic field with the Firefly on top, and here comes the hasted Storm. Vortex back into a
done. It's not like you're playing any comeback mechanic hero. TA loves to play when she's ahead.
General gets his wand off. He's going to turn and stun the Luna with the Breathe Fire, but the massive amount of damage, and they get a D-ward as well for Iceberg. And he was the one that placed the sentry, so even more gold for him as he ball lightnings in onto Roger. They should have this kill with a Vortex back into the Remnant. No, it doesn't.
Why not?
Of course it is.
Rotation from Ricky on Luna.
Yeah, comes in to try and find Nyx. The Nightmare transferred onto General. Very well done. There's the Eclipse, but killed off. V-Tune looking for a second one.
Silver Assassin.
Getting jumped on by Iceberg. Are you kidding me? 4 seconds until Refraction's up. 10 stick charges. He pops them. Xani might be able to buy himself enough time to get away from this one. But Iceberg's relentless. He's never going to give this up. Finds another kill past the Abaddon, but they're still hunting for him. I think they caught a glimpse. Yeah, they're pinging him out right now. They know that General is in here. No reaction from the rest of the Radiant. He'll die slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And in the meantime, you know, he's buying all this time. He is 1v3, dying slowly while the rest of his squad is taking down Roger and potentially finding...
Boarded that. That means that they have a sentry. Someone placed Observer Board same spot.
Bit of a yikes from me. So Luna, Hell the Dominator, finds always want to fly. HellRaisers now... Can Iceberg solo kill Luna here?
Yes.
Yes, with that Remnant on high ground. Ball lightning into Vortex. Slowly but surely taking Nyx down. There's no reaction here from the rest of HellRaisers. They've even got Aloha Dance arriving just in case they needed an extra bit of damage. Glimpsing back Phonic, so he's back down to bot lane as Miposhka completely opened up because of that glimpse. Aloha Dance with the Static Storm down to stop any Nightmare play. And Roger, he's going to get stunned by the DK potentially. Have they got a sentry? And he runs a dire sentry. Miposhka sees him, gets the Nightmare on him. V-Tune, he's not really out in the open. Always Wanna Fly is going to come in with a 3-man flame break, but Abaddon going to shred through the Batrider with the Static Storm onto the 2. The Xani TA trapped inside. The Eclipse chases the DK now. Ricky tricks the trade to try and jump out of danger, but he's going to kill off Xani potentially before. No, the 1 buys their time with the Refraction to come back up, and that grip held the Ricky in place just for long enough. And Dragon Knight shredded by the Luna Weaver chasing down as Iceberg sticks around. Wanted to finish off that camp, but he will have to TP home.
Go for a kill before he had the Fusel Blade. Now he has finished. I believe FlyToMoon should just take another fight. They don't rely on any cooldowns.
Yeah, they glimpse back the Abaddon. Defending up that tier 1. Funnick, he can't really run. Observer ward 10 seconds away from expiring, but VTune gets the catch. TP not available for Xani. Refraction back up in 2 seconds, but the rest of FTM are here. With the lasso, they stop it with a Nightmare, but they've got the Static Storm dropped on her head, and there is no chance.
You just finished the Bloodstone, which means you want to take a fight. HellRaisers, they're playing the bottom part of the map, but they don't have any vision.
Always want to fly, chased by the Tomato. Not dead just yet, though. Finally finished off by Rogers Weaver. Storm, Ball Lightning in onto Miposhka, and the jump. The long-range catch from the Ricky and the Storm Spirit makes short work of the Bane, and potentially another Blink Strike here to take down the TA. The glimpse into the Static Storm catches Xani. He tries to stand his ground and fight Aloha Downs, but there are 4 Radiant heroes surrounding.
Roche Pit without them knowing, or you try to grab a kill, 5-man smoke, kill 1 or 2, and then go into Roche Pit.
Iceberg trying to pop the borrowed time. Gets caught up in the troll net, and Ricky another solo kill on Rogers Weaver. Up in that top lane. TA does have Deso now, 18 minutes in. Glimpse straight back down as they find Funnick. He popped the borrowed time early on. They just hold him in place with the lasso, and Storm has more than enough damage to get. You actually do feel pretty strong as a team. BKBs with the backing of Abaddon. They jump next in the mid lane. Luna caught inside the Disruptor Storm, and this Storm Spirit, well, he's pulled Nyx out of it. Doesn't matter too much as Funnick wasn't nearby enough. They've caught the Bane Nightmare onto the Batrider, but the Storm just has free reign of these fights. There's nothing to stop him from just zip-zapping in and out on top of the TA. Beyond godlike, 3 for 1. Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking about.
Whew. HR trying to make something happen, and as FTM retreating, it seems like HellRaisers know there's no Storm, so Dragon Knight getting caught up, but they've got the Dragon Tail into the tricks of the trade, now sniping out Roger as the chase, it comes to an end. Always Wanna Fly wants to try and turn, pinging out Xani. They've got the glimpse, the TA is going to get lassoed up inside the Firefly, all the refractions burnt up, and Storm does come back in. His arrival will clear up yet another kill. Templar Assassin down and out, and that Fiend's Grip cancelled out as Miposhka destroyed by Iceberg. VTune gets the kill, and it's Iceberg all the way home with a double. Finding Funnick on the way out, and yeah, GG's call. This is over. 24-10, HellRaisers, they just call it.
A bit disappointed.